Good morning, YouTube. It is January, let's see, the 8th. And I want to start off by letting you guys know this is going to be the third episode of my series, which I already know what I'm going to call it. I know, right? Third episode. You're going to know what it's called by the time I upload my first video of the series. And it's going to be called the leaner to meaner or something like that. I don't know, something like that. But man, it is cold outside. It's been cold literally this past 5 days. And you know what? I'm looking at my phone right now because I want to know the exact temperature outside. And like I mentioned before, here in South Texas, man, we go through all 4 seasons in 1 week, and it's not a good thing, but I am appreciative of the fact that we get to experience different weather literally all the time. But it's like so fast of a pace. It's like, yay, it's cold. We haven't had cold in a while, and then like a day passes by and it's hot as shit. You're like, are you serious? Really? So, I mean, it's all good. It's all gravy. But let's see. I can't believe it takes this long. Wow. Well, it says it's 35 degrees outside. And if you're in Texas or in the Houston area, South Texas, you know that we don't normally experience weather like this. And for you guys who do, props to you guys, because we have people freaking wearing like 3 jackets on their back and acting like it's like -5, -30 degrees outside. But anyways, it's all good. I just kind of hate the fact that like it kind of affects my workouts. I don't know about you guys, but everybody's body's different. So whenever I go or attempt to go into the gym, since it's so cold outside, my body's already adjusting to the cold. So it's like my body's cold and it takes like 30 minutes to warm up for actually to get that heat running in my body, so I can actually have a good workout. So it kind of sucks, and that's why my workouts tend to be a little shitty after a while, but it's all right. But right now, guys, I'm going to have my first, well, this is not going to count as a meal, it's a snack, but it's a protein bar, a Nature Valley. I'm not going to lie to you guys, yeah, I already opened it, but I'm tired of eating egg whites all the time and yolk, and I know you guys, some of you feel the same, y'all can do that all the time. Man, if you can, shit, I'm gonna bow down to you right now. But it gets tiring after a while, and so I'll find substitutions because I am tracking. I weighed in at 140.8 this morning, and my macros right now are at, my carbs are at 304, my fats are at 52, and my protein is at 161, I believe. So in other words, in order to maintain as much muscle tissue and prevent muscle loss, I am consuming at least 1.1 grams of protein per body pound. So, just a little tip there. But I'm going to go ahead and get the day started, not talk too much. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, guys, so I weighed out my lean ground turkey beef. 5 ounces right here. And what I did was just sprinkle the pan with my seasoning, which is Tony Chachere's. And there we go. I just smushed down the turkey so that way, the lean ground turkey beef, so that way you can just cook all the way through, as opposed to leaving it look like all fluffy and it taking it longer. Alright. Well, that's that. And aside from there, I'm going to have my Uncle Ben's garden vegetable rice. 90 seconds in the microwave and it's good to go. I'm going to do, I think, 1.5 servings of this. But for 1 serving, it's 42 carb, 4 protein, and 2.5 fat. So that's going to be that, guys. And I'll show you the meal once it's finished. Okay, guys, so this is what I have left. 5 ounces of my 99% lean ground beef, and my serving and a half of Uncle Ben's garden vegetable rice. And if you guys have not tried out Uncle Ben's rice, highly recommend it. It is really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this meal and probably hit a vitamin shop because I do need another protein source. I'm tired of buying, like, on average, spending $4 on every protein shake at the gym when I can save a lot more by going to vitamin shop and buying me a supplement or a protein powder that'll last me at least a month depending on the servings. So that's gonna be that, guys. And I got this meal. Alright, here at Vitamin Shop. Let's go inside, people. Okay guys, so it is freaking freezing outside. It is literally in like the low 30s. Just got out of Vitamin Shop. Didn't want to record too much in there, but I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. Got me some Gold Standard 100% whey protein. Yes, the flavor, but most importantly, the macros per scoop, which is equal to 30 grams, is 24 grams of carbs. Let me rephrase that: 24 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat. Guys, I'm having a hard time getting the words out of my mouth. I don't know why. And I just bought just 1 bag of protein chips. I've tried these before, so good. I just didn't feel like blowing a lot of money on a pack of these, so just gonna buy 1 bag separate. And the macros are 3.5 fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein. And they are sour cream and onion flavor. Super good. If you guys like sour cream and onion flavor in general on your chips, it's definitely recommended, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna hit up the gym in a bit. I just gotta go home and update some meal plans. Just go in there and make some adjustments. So that's gonna be that. Pretty excited. I need to go pick up a Monster. And look, just show you guys. Look, there's a Monster there. Monsters here. There usually would be Monsters everywhere on the floor there, but I cleaned up my car, so. But that's that, guys. And I'm not a big fan of pre-workout. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but just 1 can of white Monsters, that'll do it. That'll do the job. My caffeine tolerance is pretty high, but I try not to intake more than 1 a day, just because I know I've heard stories and stuff, but I don't necessarily believe all of them. But I just feel like 1 will do the job. It has enough caffeine to get me through my workout, get me started. So I love you guys. What's going on, YouTube? Taking you guys back with another commentary. Yes, I am in a good mood. I just chugged a Monster. But let me let you guys know about this video. I had my pool day today and felt pretty good. Everything went well. You're going to see some clips that I have a friend hitting it with me. He just decided to jump in. Nothing wrong with that. But also my videos will be set back just a bit, but I'm trying my best to get back on track with my uploads, with my videos, as in terms of being on time. Maybe like 2 to 3 days behind, not so like a damn week behind. I know that's kind of ridiculous. Even I think it's ridiculous. But also, I visited a chiropractor, and it looks like I will not be touching the weights for about a week. So the gym footage won't be happening. I will be going to the gym, but just to hit some abs and calves. But that is it. So I won't be no more than possibly like 30 minutes at the gym, unless I see somebody and we catch a conversation to hold me back some time. But that's pretty much it, guys. And overall, you know, I'm not going to be stubborn as I usually am. I'm going to listen, especially because, and take the chiropractor's advice. He's a chiropractor for a reason. And so I'm not going to be a retard and go to the gym and and ask for more injury or even cause it to get any worse. So gonna do that, take his advice, and just really focus 100% of my attention, put it on my clients and my project that I have under construction. That's in the works right now. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna be cutting so long anymore. Just because of the fact that I cannot train. But I will be staying on track in terms of my calories, but maintaining my weight, not dropping or gaining. So just going to be doing that for now. Yes, it sucks. Even when I receive the news, it sucks. But if you guys understand where I'm coming from, I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. But I'm going to do my best at uploading, recording at least every 1 to 2 days. So that way I have a video already ready that's in the works and in the process of being uploaded for you guys so you can watch, learn something from my videos, and be productive. I just love everybody. Love all my subscribers and viewers, and you're gonna hear in every video that I'm gonna love you guys because I just, man, supporting the word support, like supporters in general, like your family, your friends, your dog, your grandma, your neighbor, your friend that lives across the world. They really mean a lot because that means they're down to shift their attention to put a little bit of time into supporting what you do, your movement, and that means a lot. It really does. I don't see a number like a view as just numbers. I see it as a person. Every digit, whether it's on Instagram, a like on Instagram, whether it's somebody on Twitter, it doesn't matter. I see everybody as a human, every digit as a human being, and I want to be able to impact your life somehow or in some way. And it's gonna get there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be fitness related. Just to get shit done and to just progress in life in all aspects. Love you guys. This video is about to end. I don't know why I was continuing recording, but I'm not even working out. Boo-hoo. But anyways, the video is about to be done. This recording, as always, much love. Enjoy the rest of the video. Pee-wee Fitness. I'm out, guys. Okay, guys, so on the way, whenever I was at Kroger, I picked up a little bit of items. And I got 5 of these special Kellogg's protein cereal. Cinnamon brown sugar crunch is the flavor. And the macros are 1.5 fat, 37 carb, and 12 grams of protein. And in order to conserve my calories, I'm not going to actually add like almond milk that I do have. I'm just going to go ahead and just eat the cereal out of each container. So that's another protein source that'll definitely help me get my protein intake in the morning or whenever I preferably need it. And just because today I have extra calories to spend, I got me this California salad roll. And surprisingly, they do have the macros listed on this label. And the fats, 8 grams of fat, 55 carb, and 5 grams of protein. Yes, guys, they do have more variety on sushis, but just depending on the toppings and what's in it, the calories do tend to go up, or fluctuate, I should say. And last but not least, just some candy. Yeah, guys, it might not seem like much just because I do have everything else. So I just got the things that I needed to fill in on. But I did get this extra inventory that was handed to me by a co-worker at Fitness Connection, one of my great friends. He handed me this big, huge box of muscle milk, and they're all chocolate flavor. So I'm really pretty stoked about this because that's extra protein that I can actually just work around or use whenever I feel like I need to. And so that definitely does come in handy. Even though I did go to Vitamin Shop earlier and get me my protein powder, but it's all gravy. Can use all of this and it'll last me even more protein sources that I can have. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this salad roll sushi and show you guys what else I have to cook and eat throughout my day, because it is currently like, let me see, let me pull out my phone. It's 10:07, so that's that. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you guys what I've consumed all day today. And this is pretty much everything I have left. Well, as you can see here, I weighed out gummy bears, to 80 grams, which is 2 servings, which contains just right here. So it's 33 grams of carbs, a serving, 2 protein, and no fat. So in other words, I'm consuming 66 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein, and 0 grams of fat. And so I am going to walk you guys through from hitting the rest of my macros for the day. Tomorrow is Monday. It is Sunday night. So it's beginning of a new week. So what I'm aiming for is losing at least half a pound a week, not necessarily a whole pound. So I'm going to not consume. So I'm going to deduct 250 calories a day, which is going to lead me to losing half a pound a week or a pound. I'm not really sure, but I really want to go for 250 just because I still want to have that energy and I'm in no rush to get to my physique where I need to, because it's not like I'm stepping on stage or competing or getting ready for a show. So in other words, I'm just trying to stay lean, a good body fat percentage that I can still be productive around and still be able to make gains. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated throughout my whole entire channel and the rest of this video. Okay guys, just look at the remainder of my macros. -3 protein, -1 gram of carb, and 1 gram of fat left. In other words, 36 calories I have left. But that is okay, because I'm not going to stress about it too much. Like I said, I'm not stepping on stage. I'm not trying to get to like a drastic level of body fat. So what I'm really trying to do is just get as close as possible to my macros, to my caloric intake. And what's going to get me there today, to finish off, I have just 1 of these caramel corn rice cakes, white cheddar rice cakes, just half of this muscle milk chocolate flavor protein shake. So I'm gonna drink to about right here, about that line right there. And that is gonna be it, guys. That is gonna be it, and I'm gonna call it a night. I know this video probably wasn't that entertaining, but I hope you guys learned something from it. Like I said, I want to give out as much information as possible to help you guys out in order, so that way you can actually take something from my videos and apply it into your daily meal plans or goals you have set for yourselves. So that being said, I love you guys. I'm looking forward to making another video tomorrow for you guys. And it's Pee Wee Fitness. I'm checking out if you guys are interested in a meal plan, workout program, one-on-one coaching, macro coaching. Check out my website at peeweefitness.co, and I have all my products from top to bottom there. Love you guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe.